Hey guys, Sydney Brown here, and today we're going to make some perfume with essential oils. Now, in essence, when you do an essential oil perfume, it really is just a matter of, you can put it directly onto some of your pulse points. But if you haven't had it diluted yet, it's very important that because of the concentration that you go ahead and do some dilution with a carrier oil. So for this one, we're going to go ahead. Now, when you're doing a perfume, you would want to probably do a sweeter, like maybe rose water or something that actually has a base scent to it. But for today, because of what we have available, I am not the neatest person, I will warn you right now. But mix your things in glass. Your containers should be glass. You want them to be a dark, not clear, just to protect it. And I have a few of my favorite blends right here. We're going to play with essential blends. So that kind of takes the fun out of it, but it also takes a lot of the risk out of it, because if you have a great blend already, then it's already done the hard work for you. So in my mind, this is a win. Now, because we're experimenting and you want to learn your ratios until it's kind of like, I don't know, making recipes or creating spells or whatever. But this is a very small container. So we want to primarily, probably at least 2/3 be your carrier oil. And then you want your essential oil in there. So when you're mixing in a container, don't put a whole lot in it because you're going to waste a lot of things. Now, if for some reason you're making these in bulk for gift giving or something like that, then that's different. But if you're making just one or two for you, then you definitely want to keep everything very micro level of concocting. So I literally, just because this is not a science of ratios, it's what you find as a preference. So we're going to start with just this much, which was just a little bit, and then some spill on my counter. Thank God I have the ability to wipe things up, because I'm a person who needs to wipe things up. Now, if you already have a essential oil dealer, then I would love for you to get back with the person that sent you to the video and let them know if you have questions or if they can help you find an essential oil, then that's great. Now, if you don't already have a dealer, I want to be your dealer. So keep that in mind. I can absolutely help you. And if you have any questions about recipes and things like that, we'll get into that as well. So right now, this is literally, and when you order through me, just to let you know, we will be giving you a bunch of recipes based off of what you order. So that's something that my team and I do specifically to help you come up with the fun ideas and the fun concoctions. All right, so with this, basically, I'm just saying I want to use some fractionated coconut oil as the carrier, which we've already poured in. I'm going to use Joy. It is all ready. It smells very good. If I were to describe this, and it sounds funny, I would almost think it smells like a gum, like a sweet gum, like really, really sweet. Gum's not doing it justice, but I just want you to go ahead and be aware of how quickly it pours in. You don't want to over pour, and just kind of see, there it goes. Okay, now let's just I'm going to use this. It measures, and it also will siphon it out. So I'm going to use it just to stir. And test. want to put a little bit more in. And stir again. Now, obviously you don't need to, once you get the recipe down of what you like, you want to kind of have an idea of how much you put in. So if you do a count of how many drops you put in, instead of winging it like I did, that's a good idea. Okay, we're going to go with this. And then basically, I'm just going to go ahead and suction it up in there. Put it into the bottle. This is so much easier. It's so much less intimidating once you see someone do it, and it's a lot of fun. All right, literally guys, that is it. Now, if I wanted to put this in a roller ball, I could. We're gonna do roller balls in a little bit, but for perfumes, I like to just put them in the tiniest little bottle so I can put them in my purse, and then when I want to, I can just kind of come through and then put it on my wrist. Awesome. Cool, cool. I wish you could smell it. It smells yummy and it is bound to bring joy. Thanks, guys.